everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making ginger lemon tea. So for this recipe we'll be using 3 ingredients, which is ginger, honey and lemon. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just gonna cut out the part of the ginger I need for the tea. And after cutting it, I'm just going to be removing the old edges of the ginger since I've used the ginger before. And I'm also going to be removing that part that looks bad. And I'm just going to be using a spoon to remove the back of the ginger. Trust me, you want to use a spoon to remove the back. It's easier than using a knife to remove the back of the ginger. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please support me by subscribing to my channel as I upload new recipes every week, and I would love to have you in the Mocha's Meals family. Thank you. So right now you can see how my ginger looks. It looks good, it looks clean. I achieved this by just using the spoon, so I'm just using the knife to remove the part that looks bad and making sure it looks good. So you want to wash your ginger, and after washing the ginger, I'm just going to be cutting it into smaller bits and sizes. And the reason I'm cutting it into smaller bits and sizes is because I'm going to be crushing the ginger in order to get some juice from the ginger before cooking it to achieve the tea recipe that we'll be doing. So after cutting it into smaller bits and sizes, I'm just going to be using a bowl and a glass for this to crush it. If you have a mortar, it's easier to use it to crush the ginger, but I'm using a bowl and a glass. This is what I have available in the house. I'm just going to be using it to crush it one after the other. You want to put in little bits at a time to make sure they are crushed before you add in more in order not to crowd the bowl. So this process is going to take at least 3 to 5 minutes. Just keep adding the ginger a little bit at a time and repeat the whole process all over again. Just keep crushing it. Don't overcrowd the bowl. And if you're still watching and you've not subscribed to my channel, please support me by subscribing to my channel, and I'll be glad to have you in the Mocha's Meals family. Thank you. So you can see my ginger is looking crushed and is looking good. So next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm just adding water to the ginger. You can see the juice is already released, and I'm pouring it into a pot. You can add as much water as you want and how you want your tea to be. So I'm just adding more water to it. And next I'm taking it to the stove, and I'll be cooking it under low heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. And after checking on it, you can see the color of the tea is looking good. It's looking yellowish in color. It has changed completely, and you can see this is how the tea is going to look like. And I'm just going to leave it for a while, then I'll put off the gas and allow it to cool down for a while before taking the tea off. So while the tea is cooling down, I'm just going to be cutting my lemon that I'll be using for this recipe. I'm just cutting it into smaller bits and sizes. You want to make sure you remove the seeds from the lemon if it has some seed. So I'm just removing the seed and making sure it doesn't go into the tea, and I'll be setting it aside. So right now I've strained my ginger tea, and you can see the color of the tea. See how lovely it looks. I'm just adding honey to my jar. You can add as much honey according to your preference and taste. Just add a little bit of honey into the jar, and I'm also going to be adding the tea. You can see the color of this tea. It looks lovely. So after adding that, I'm just going to give it a good stir to make sure the tea and the honey is blended together. And also I'm just going to be adding the juice from the lemon. It's a ginger lemon tea, so I like adding the juice to the ginger tea. I'm just going to squeeze it to make sure I get as much juice. And you can see me adding some ginger into it. I like the taste it gives to the tea, that's why I'm adding it into the tea. So I'm just going to squeeze as much lemon as I want, and I'll be using this one to decorate it. And you can see how my ginger tea looks like. It looks beautiful and it tastes good. I use this to boost my immune system during this period, and it has been wonderful and amazing. Thanks for watching.